Hey everybody, welcome back to Inspired Dishes. Today I will be making my rendition of Five Guys grilled cheeseburger. Mine is gonna be one lady grilled cheeseburger. Ain't no Five Guys around here doing this, but only one lady, okay? I'm gonna only be using half pack of the ground turkey meat. If you're making it for a larger crowd, you can go ahead and use all of it. I'll have my brioche buns that I will be using. Also, I have a packet of chicken powder that I got from the Ramen noodles. But if you just have regular chicken bouillon powder, use that. I'm gonna use my Badai complete seasoning as well as my garlic salt, and that right there is sweet peppers, colorful kind, and I also have some diced jalapenos that I sauteed up. Also gonna be using my bread and butter sweet pickles. I have two types of cheese, the shredded cheddar cheese and also the slice of pepper jack cheese. Now I decided to add my garlic aioli sauce. It doesn't come with a sauce, but I wanted to put some on mine. So yeah, that's about it. Let's get started. I have my ground turkey here, and I'm gonna use some of that, not even all, I don't think, and I'm gonna just sprinkle some on there. It's not that much. I'm gonna also sprinkle some of my garlic seasoning as well as the badaya. It's about a teaspoon and a half of each. I'm also gonna be adding in some of my sauteed vegetables. All right, we're gonna mix everything in and form it into a patty. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the freezer about 5 minutes to firm up. All right, so I'm gonna use the bacon grease from the bacon that I just made, and I have it on medium height, and I had the patty in the freezer for about 5 minutes so it can stay together a little bit. So I'm just gonna pretty much fry it on both sides, and I want to make sure the inside is cooked all the way. So I'm gonna be flipping it multiple times. Okay, now I didn't want to use the same pan to cook it in, so I took some of the bacon grease out of the other pan and just transferred it to this one. So I have the bun turned on the outside, and I have my pepper jack cheese and my pickles on one bun. And also on the other bun, I have it turned around. I have the pepper jack cheese, the burger. I added some shredded cheese on it, and I also will be adding on my bacon. The stove is on medium high heat if I didn't mention it before. Now I'm going to take my top bun and set it to the top of it. It's going to be a little hard without falling off and everything, but you be just going to fix that and arrange that, y'all. Okay, it's been about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. So we're going to take that and flip it over. Now, yeah, I had a little issue. You're going to probably need two spatulas to hold to the top as well when you're flipping it. It don't come all apart like mine did, but I'm going to fix it. I'm gonna let that grill for about another minute and then I'm gonna take it off. Yes, y'all. Five Guys who more like one lady. Yes. I seen people do a lot of reviews for the Five Guys grilled cheese that just came out. I think it's the grilled cheese burger. So I said, I can make this myself. Now it's not exactly alike, but it's a little different, like a little spin, my little spin. I added the bacon. I don't think they got bacon, but they did put the bread on the outside, like toasted it, but it was a sesame seed bun. But I figured brioche bun, I had the sesame seeds, let it be a brioche, and I already had that anyways. The burger, I love turkey burger. The addition of the aioli sauce, but I just wanted to add it, I think that would be good on a burger. So yeah, let's get into it. I got the two kinds of cheese. One review I was seeing with conversation, was it her? It was good, but it wanted more cheese. Yes, I love cheese on my burger. So I got two kind of cheese, and then that's what I had. I love jalapenos, but I also know it was cheddar cheese, if I'm not mistaken, they used. And I had shredded cheddar, so I said, let me just use this. But when I was trying to flip it over, I was having trouble Anyways, I got it done. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, enough talking. Let me get into it. Whew, let's get into it. Good. What I was saying also with cooking conversation, she was saying her burger was real juicy. This is real juicy. Just because it's a turkey burger doesn't mean it gotta be dry. Now that's the reason why I love sauteed vegetables anyways, but the way to make it moist, you can use eggs, but as you see, I didn't use eggs. You can use, I think I seen this from her channel,
in the kitchen with Gina, turkey version. To make it moist, I added some butter or some oil. In my case, I did bacon. You saute it and then you put it inside your patty. Like when you mold it and make it juicy. This is good. You taste that jalapeno jack cheese, as well as a little bit of that cheddar cheese. The burger is seasoned. It's not overly seasoned either. With turkey burger, you gotta put a little bit more seasoning than you probably would with beef, but just don't overdo it still. But this is not overdid at all. Toastedness from the bun. You taste the bacon, but you also taste like the bacon a little bit from the toasted bun. It's good, y'all. And one time I had somebody call me the version of something. My version seemed like a little pricey compared to the original one, and I didn't really get into it all the way. I'm gonna say it right now, like my versions is enough to last you for days on days. Like when you get, I'm gonna just say for instance, a burger at Five Guys. This burger, you only gonna get one burger, and I think it's like 5 something, 6 something. But if you use my burger, everything, all the ingredients, it might cost a little bit more, but you're gonna have probably like about 4 burgers. I got the real spread. I got the 4 in the pack, but you get more. But all this could last for like many days, and not just this with other stuff I use. So it might seem like a little bit more pricier, but it's gonna last you. You don't gotta go to the store to buy it. And I'm not saying don't go to restaurants to buy it, because I do it. However, what I'm trying to say is some people don't have cars. Some people might have a car, but they might don't want to go out, or they don't mind cooking. It's so simple, so it's not really like a tedious job or anything. You show the garlic or aioli. I smelled it before I even took a bite into the sandwich. And then by eating it just add another factor that is so good, y'all. This is a 10. You try this recipe out, and she like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.